Hey guys, it's Pete here, and I've been doing a lot of Tuesday tips of the week, but today we're actually going to start doing some racket reviews, and this is the Babolat Pure Aero, and it's really cool. First of all, I wanted to try this one first because I just like the way it looks. It's got really great colors. It's just a good looking frame, and when I started to hit with it, it did not let me down. First of all, like on my forehand, when I went to go hit my forehand, I felt like I could drive through the ball, but also hit a lot of spin. I think Babolat's kind of famous for developing rackets that make it easier to develop that spin. And with a string pattern, we can see that it's got not so tight a string bed, that it's actually a little wider. It's 16 by 19. Also, the racket, although I know compared to some other Babolat rackets, this new frame is a little heavier than some other Babolat rackets, but it's a 10.6 ounce racket. So it enables you to build a lot of racket at speed pretty easy through the ball. So you can really, whip this ball. It feels fairly light compared to most frames. I do know that this one's a little heavier compared to the last model that Babolat came out with. But that also allows you to get some power. So on my forehand, I felt like I was able to get a lot more topspin. On my backhand, which I like to chip a lot, I have a one-hander, I felt like I was really able to knife through the ball, but it has enough weight to it that when I went to go hit my topspin backhand, I felt like I could still have a lot of stability in the frame. So the added weight that they've come up with for this frame, it gives you that stability when you're hitting the ball. Also on the volleys and the serve, it felt rock solid. So, guys, I really highly recommend this racket. I had a lot of fun with it. If you like Babolat frames, I think you're gonna like this. You just gotta get used to a little bit heavier weight. If you're coming from another frame that's a little heavier, I think you'll like the added maneuverability that you're gonna get with this, but it's still a solid feeling frame. So that's it, guys. That's my review on the Babolat Pure Aero. I had a lot of fun with it. So next week, we're gonna be back with a Wilson racket, the RF97. And what's different about this racket is now this one is 12 ounces, so it's a lot heavier frame, and I'll get into that one next week. But I hope you enjoyed today's review. Again, if you're looking to try this out, you can go to midwestsports.com and go on their demo program. I think you will have a blast hitting this racket. Take care of this, Pete, signing off.